Sunil.
Yes,
Sunil.
Mr. Ashley. Dr. Ashley, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Who should I make the co-host?
Just make me the co-host. I'll be sharing the presentation, and some people from ICICI will be elaborating it.
Okay, I've made you the co-host. I will stop the sharing. Can you stop the share?
Yeah, one moment.
Yeah. Sunil, is it okay? Can you share?
One moment.
Yeah. നമ്മുടെ മുളമുടിൽ ഫൈനാൻസേഴ്സ് ലിമിറ്റഡിന്റെയും നിധി ലിമിറ്റഡിന്റെയും എല്ലാ സ്റ്റാഫിനും സ്വാഗതം. നല്ല നമസ്കാരം. സാറ്റർഡേ, സൺഡേ, മൺഡേ കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് പ്രോഗ്രാം ആയിരിക്കും. അത് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് കുറച്ചൊക്കെ മലയാളത്തിലോട്ട് ഷിഫ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട്സ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതൊക്കെ എഴുതി വെക്കുക. ഫുൾ ഷെഡ്യൂൾ നാളത്തേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അയച്ചു തരാം. നാളത്തെ ലിങ്കും എല്ലാവർക്കും കിട്ടിയെന്ന് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. Sunil, whenever you are ready, you can start.
Yeah, one moment. I'm not getting the option to share. It's in the phone actually.
You can maybe exit and re-enter.
Okay.
Sunil, I can see two times your name being listed. Sunil, can you hear me? I can't hear you, Sunil. Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, I could hear you for a bit. I went off again.
On phone actually.
Yeah, now.
Probably I'll have to log out from computer. One moment.
Yeah, that will be better. You got two usernames.
Okay, I'm again leaving and entering again.
Okay. Okay, Sunil, I have made you co-host now. Can you unmute?
Just allow me one more minute.
Yeah. Yeah, we can see your screen now, Sunil.
Okay. Let me check the. Is the presentation visible?
Yes, very much. Yes. Yes, it is visible. You can make it full screen if you want.
Okay.
This is also fine. Yeah, you got it now.
Okay, one moment. So, good afternoon, everyone. This is Sunil Pal. I welcome you all on this bright afternoon. Just a perfect environment to know about the ICICI Lombard Health Insurance. We have with us Mr. Vinu Shah and Mr. Suresh from ICICI. They have been long associated and have in-depth knowledge of company as well as the industry, and they are the masters of the plan. So we have also with us Vikas Vardhanji. He is providing support to us and the coordinating point with ICICI Lombard. So they'll be assisting us and take you through to our today's session. So Mr. Vinusha and Mr. Suresh, over to you, please.
Yeah, thanks, Sunil. This is Suresh, and am I audible?
Yes, very much.
Yeah. So thanks, Sunil, for the warm introduction of me and my colleagues Sunil and Vikas. And I welcome all of you to this webinar of ICICI Lombard Health Insurance. And Sunil, just for a quick check. So the communication mode will be English, Hindi or mix?
It will be purely English.
Purely English? Okay, that's good. Good. So, see the entire this presentation of ICICI Lombard Health Insurance. So we'll talk about first, why health insurance, and so whenever you meet the customer, so there are certain pitch you need to make to sell the health insurance. So what is going to be that pitch initially, and then about our vibrant CHI 2.0 plan which we have recently launched. So this plan will be Vinu, my colleague, will walk you through about all the salient feature of this plan, right? So without wasting any more time, we'll start with the fact of health insurance. So, my dear friends, I think you know that these are challenging times that we are going through. We are witnessing very challenging and unprecedented time, and all of us are restricted in our home and taking care of a lot of precautions, because of this COVID pandemic, and a lot of turbulence has happened in the industry. A lot of industries have been affected, but blessing in disguise, I want to tell you one thing, that many industries have seen the downturn during this pandemic. But there is one industry, or rather, there is one segment which has gone up and which is going up month by month, which is the health insurance. So, if you look at the health insurance trajectory, uh, this year it has grown by 70 to 80%. So, I'm not talking about ICICI Lombard, but if you talk about the entire industry of health insurance, it has grown by 70 to 80% over last year. Why? Because of the pandemic, blessing in disguise, the customers are gradually becoming aware about the need of health insurance. And in fact, our channel partner conversion has also gone up. So as many customers you approach, believe me, your conversion will go very, very high. So these are the time where I think everybody should buy the health insurance, and these are the time where a very good opportunity for you to reach out to all the customer and convert them into health insurance. So I think this opportunity we should not miss at all. So continue from here. I want to tell you about certain facts of health insurance. So why customer, especially in India, why consumer should take health insurance plan, right? And what are the benefit of health insurance plan? And then my colleague Vinu will take you through about uh, the the product that we have in health insurance. So next slide, Sunil. The next to this, okay. If you look at this health fact, if you look at this slide, only 3% Indians have their personal health cover. Now, this is not the data which has been published by ICICI Lombard. It is as per the NSSO Health Survey, which is a very famous health company. So, as per this survey, 80% of Indians are not covered under any health insurance plan, and this is the biggest worry. And the way the medical inflation is going up, the medical inflation is going up 10% yearly, consistently. So the treatment that used to cost you 3 lakh rupees, a few years back, it's costing now 6 lakh rupees or 7 lakh rupees. So the way inflation is mounting up, but in today's time, still 80% of Indians are not covered, and only 18%. So in this 18%, the government funded are 12% only. So only 18% of the urban population and 14% of the rural population is covered under any form of health insurance. So you can look at the potential. You can look at that is a completely dormant territory. There is huge to be done, and in the next 6 to 7 years or in the next 10 years, you will see that this industry is bound to grow with a CAGR of more than 25%. So these are some of the facts, that only 80% of Indians are, only 20% of Indians are covered. And out of 20%, only 5 to 6% Indians are adequately covered. Next slide. Now, this is a very interesting slide, which I think whenever you meet customer, you must speak that it has been seen as per the survey that 1/4 of the rural household, it means 20% of the rural household and 20% of urban families in India are forced into debt. So whenever they come across with any unforeseen circumstance, whenever they get hospitalized, so 20% in case of urban population and 25% in case of rural population, they have to either borrow the money from their friends or take the loan from the bank to pay their medical bills. So they are forced into huge debt, and sometimes they have to sell their asset also to meet the hospitalization need. So if you look at this slide, household income, so 65 to 68% rural customers, whenever they meet this kind of exigency or they get hospitalized, so they utilize their 65 to 68% household income. They do not have medical cover, and because of this, they are forced to take the money from their saving or from their household income. So this ratio, as far as the rural population is concerned, it is 65 to 68%, and borrowing from friends and relatives, so around 23 to 20% population, they take the money from, or they borrow the money from their friends and relatives. And if you look at the urban, in urban also the same ratio works. 68 to 75% money, they utilize from their savings, and 12 to 18% money they have to borrow from their friends and relatives. So these are the hardcore health facts which I think you have to make the customer aware that, sir, these are the survey, and basis survey, I'm telling you these are the facts. So obviously, why you save the money? Obviously, you save the money for your children marriage, for your children education, for your retirement, for your or you want to build a house, you want to take a car, you want to go on the leisure trip. So there are various dreams a person envisages, and because of these dreams, a person saves the money. Now, if any unforeseen event in terms of medical hospitalization happens in their life, and if they don't have the medical cover, so obviously they are going to face a huge dent in their saving. Now, obviously, what we do, now we come as a safeguard and we protect their saving. If somebody asks you what is your role, or if somebody asks me what is my role, in terms of I'm selling the health insurance, what is my role? So my first role is to protect the saving of my customer. Yeah, please come to the next slide. Well, so if you look at, there are certain facts, which I want to share with you. Customers save money to meet personal milestones. So obviously this slide I think I've discussed. To pay for their child higher education, to arrange for their son-daughter marriage, to buy a property or renovate their existing property, vacation with their family. So all these things, all these dreams, a customer or a normal person saves the money for. But because of the major illness, or because of some accident, because of some major hospitalization, because of the illness, all these savings get eroded. And because of this, there is a dent on the goal that person has taken. Yeah, next slide. Okay. Before this, I think there are certain health facts which I want to tell you before this slide. There is a myth in the market. I'm sure whenever you go and meet the younger customer, so you are going to get the excuse from their side, I'm too young, I don't need any health insurance. So once I turn 50 or more than 50, then I'll need the health insurance. But I want to tell you some facts that in the last 2 years, believe me, those who are below 50 years, the claim from those who are below 50 years were more than those who are above 50 years. So the customers whose age were above 50 years have got the lesser claim than the customers whose age was less than 50 years. And because of various reasons. So the reason is because of the lifestyle disease, because of the stress, and obviously the younger generation, they go out of their home to do their job. So they are more accident prone, Second, once an illness happens, getting a life health insurance cover in the future become difficult because medical expenditure are the number one reason for personal bankruptcy. So now this slide, if you look at this slide, which is being shown here, so health insurance contribute 20%, 27% of the industry. Now, this is again, I want to tell you that health insurance account for 27% of the general insurance industry, and the miracle happens this year. This year in the general insurance industry, usually the motor premium, always goes high. The ratio of motor premium accounts for almost 60%. But this year it has equalized. Because of the kind of health insurance people are buying, the health insurance premium has gone, health insurance contribution in general insurance industry has gone up. So if you look at this slide, health is the second largest segment in Indian insurance market after motor, which has become now the primary segment. And believe me, after 1 or 2 years, you will see health will even overcross the motor segment. So huge potential to grow, because in this line, as I explained to you in the earlier slides, only 20% customers are insured, and out of 20%, only 5 to 6% are adequately insured. So there is huge to go. Yeah. Now, if you look at this slide, the health insurance is growing, as I told you earlier also, with the compounded annual growth rate of 21%. And as per the analyst, as per the McKinsey and Ernst & Young report, this health insurance industry is going to grow with the rate of 27% in the times to come. So 27 to 30%, this industry is growing, and over the next 5 years, you will see the similar growth. So you can see the huge amount of potential in this industry, huge amount of potential, in Indian market, huge amount of potential in health insurance. Yeah. So these are a couple of benefits having the health insurance. So I need not reiterate because I am sure you are the master selling the health insurance. But these are a couple of benefits. First of all, is provide you peace of mind. If you ask me, the first advantage of getting the health insurance or adequate health insurance is that it gives me peace of mind because I am relaxed. If I am having a sufficient health insurance, if something unforeseen event happens, yes, I've got the health insurance which can take care of this. So I've got a peace of mind. Then the family health cover. So my entire family is covered. Then obviously the tax benefit. You get advantage under Section 1010D, for this health insurance. Better and timely medical care. Then financial stability, because if all my personal savings, all my personal goals, if all my interests are safeguarded, because I've taken the health insurance. So obviously I'm financially stable, because I know that in any unforeseen time or if any incident happens, so I have health insurance to take care of it. I don't have to erode my financial saving for it, right? So all these are the benefit of having health insurance. So money management is important, but it's not limited to saving and investment alone. Buying the right kind of health insurance is an important step, that you should have. Yeah. So I think this is not the slide for this segment. I think we can skip this, Sunil. Yeah. Right. So now I would like to invite Vinu, to further take care of the product that we have. So Vinu along with Anuj, my colleague, they will take you through about the CHI 2.0, the salient feature of the product of ICICI Lombard, that we have. So over to you, Vinu and Anuj. Yeah, Vinu. Vinu, are you there? Vinu, are you there? Anuj?
I think both of them are not here in the chat.
They're not there in the chat.
No.
Come here.
They had joined but exited.
Can you see them, Sunil?
Oh.
Are they logged in, or they're logged out?
They don't seems to be logged in now.
Yeah, now he's joined. Vinu is joined.
Vinu is joined, huh? Yeah. Vinu? Hello, Vinu? Vinu?
Vinu has not enabled his
microphone.
Yeah, now he's on, I think.
Vinu? Why
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why you got disconnected, Vinu, or what?
Sir, I tried many times, but actually, I'm not able to get the enter the meeting. It is again and again saying that.
Okay,
yes.
now you have entered, Vinu, and over to you to describe the entire audience about CHI 2.0.
Hello.
Yeah, you can go ahead. We can hear you.
Hi, Suresh sir. Thank you so much. Before Vinu starts, I want to say something. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Myself, Vishal Srivastava, and I have been working with ICICI Lombard from last 10 years in health agency vertical. And Dilshad Garden branch is under my supervision from last 2 years. First of all, thanks to all of you to make time for us today for this session. And I hope you and your loved ones will be safe and will be taking all the necessary precautions. As you all know, why we are gathered in this session today, let me little bit brief about the same. As a health agency vertical, we have added some new features to our product, which was in demand in the market for a long time. So if I'm talking about today's scenario, ICICI Lombard is a complete package for your customers, as now we have every single features that exist in the market with the competitions. And brand like ICICI Lombard is a bigger edge for us. So without taking much time, I would like to request Vinu Shah to take this session forward from here. What do you mean?
Thank you, Vishal. Thanks a lot. And good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vinu Shah. I am the part of the ICICI Lombard agency relationship team. And I am hope that everybody is able to hear my voice. Vishal, PPT is not visible.
Sunil, can you please do the needful?
Yeah, one moment.
Yeah, sure.
There is some problem with the PPT. Meanwhile, you can just give overview. Meanwhile, I'll arrange.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Vishal has, should I make Vishal co-host?
If the PPT is available to you, I'll request Dr. Ashley to make him co-host.
Vishal, shall I make you co-host? Is that fine?
Yeah, no issues.
Okay, you can share your screen, Vishal.
Just hold on.
Vishal, you can share if you like.
No, I'm not able to do the same. I'll try and
Then Sunil, can you do it?
I'm trying, one moment.
Yeah, we can see your screen, Sunil.
Yeah, PPT is visible.
Shalji, will this PPT will do?
yeah, please go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. So, as I was saying that, and Vishal has already quoted that our company has reintroduced our topmost selling product by the name of CHI, that is Complete Health Insurance 2.0, and we would be having the best of best features which are available in the industry. Sunilji, you are okay, fair enough. Okay. So we would be added 10 new features and 4 options with this particular product, and we would be having the overview of those 10 options, what detailed 10 options are giving the benefit to the customer, and what 4 options which this product is having according to the customer need. Customer can opt between these 4 options, and uh, what all 4 options are covering, we will be having the overview of that also. So without taking much of the time, we just come on the add-on coverages which has been recently reintroduced, or they have recently added to our CHI 2.0. So first benefit which has been recently added, it is unlimited reset, then air ambulance, claim protector. We would be having the detail on these benefits. International coverages, which is by the name of worldwide coverage. Donor expenses is there. Emergency assistance is there. Additional sum assured protector is there. Domiciliary hospitalization is there. Super no claim bonus is there, and sum assured protector is there. So these are the 10 unique benefits which exist in the market, and company has beautified these benefit and added in the CHI product. And if I talk about the CHI options available with this product, so we are offering 4 options with the combination of these benefits only to our customer under the head of CHI only. So first option is our vanilla product, that is health. It is by the name of Health Shield, which is having the all the vanilla benefits of this product, and it is a non OPD plan. Then we have the Health Shield Plus, that is the non OPD, but it is having a worldwide coverage, that is the international coverage. And Health Elite is the OPD plus maternity benefit, which is having in the Health Elite. And with the last option, that is Health Elite Plus, it is having OPD, maternity, and international coverage. It is having the all the benefits which is available with this particular product. Sunilji, can you please change the slide? Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. So now we would have a quick overview of all the benefits which have been recently introduced. These 5 benefits has been newly added. They are not having in our previous product. So first benefit is additional sum assured protector. It says if a customer is having a claim within the particular policy year within the limit of 50,000, it could be a single claim or it could be a multiple claims, its additional sum assured benefit will remain intact. It will not be impacted. In our CHI, there is a no claim bonus which is added on a yearly basis, claim free year, and it would be 10% of your basic sum assured, and it will go up to 50% of the basic sum assured. So if someone takes a claim of maximum up to 50,000 in a particular year, then we will not be decreasing his incremental additional sum assured which he has earned with the claim free years. So this is the benefit with the additional sum assured protector. If this benefit, if this coverage is included in your option. Second is claim protector. Claim protector says IRDA has mentioned some of the non-coverable items which are excluding items which all the industry is following. So if the customer get in the hospital and during the hospitalization, those items payment is not paid by the insurance company. But if the customer has taken a CHI with the ICICI Lombard and he's having this option available, then the entire claim will be settled, including the exclusion list also in this particular option. Sum assured protector is our inflation benefit which we are offering to the customer in regard to the inflation. So last year the inflation rate the company has taken, it is 6%. If in the current policy year customer get the renewal in his next year, then he will be having the additional 6% of sum assured in his kitty. For an example, if hello. Okay. So for an example, if customer having a X amount of sum assured, 10 lakh rupees of sum assured for that matter, then for the next financial policy year, his 10 lakh rupees sum assured would be the basic sum assured, and 6% of 10 lakh would be added in his sum assured as per the sum assured protector in regard to the inflation. If I talk about the fourth benefit, that is the worldwide coverage. It is a very beautiful benefit. It gives you a worldwide coverage. Uh, we have a international tie with a TPA, which is providing the services to our customer in the worldwide. If the customer opt for this, then it is having a benefit of if his basic sum assured is of 10 lakh rupees, then he would be having a equal to his basic sum assured for worldwide coverage benefit as well. For an example, if he's having 10 lakh rupees of basic sum assured, then the worldwide coverage is also is equivalent to the basic sum assured. But that 10 lakh rupees, he or she can only avail the benefit under the head of worldwide coverage only. Worldwide coverage mein we are having two conditions. First condition is would be if the customer is availing this benefit, then 10% of co-payment will be there. For an example, if he avails the entire 10 lakh rupees of sum assured, then company will be the claim comes with us for international coverage in this particular option. So company will be paying his 9 lakh rupees of settlement. The 1 lakh rupees, that would be the 10% of his entire claim amount, has to be beared by the customer only. There is another condition for this. The duration in which the worldwide coverage will be active, that would be 45 days. If a customer is get hospitalized within the travel time of 45 days, then this benefit will be offered. If it is more than, if he has completed 60 days or 65 days and after that he got hospitalized, this benefit will not be giving any benefit to the customer. That means the benefit of worldwide coverage is limited to the 45 days only, and it would be the customer he's traveling to the particular country, he got hospitalized within the 45 days only. Domiciliary hospitalization, our fifth benefit which has been recently added, it says if a customer has been suggested by the medical practitioner or a hospital that you can move to your home and get your further treatment there only, or in the condition if hospital says there is no room availability, so you have to go the treatment under the supervision of a medical practitioner in your home only. So that is a case of domiciliary hospitalization. If you have that option available within your plan, the domiciliary hospitalization expenses will be taken care by ICICI Lombard. Sunil, can you please? Yeah, okay, thank you. So these are the features which are already old CHI was having, but they have been reintroduced with more benefits. So first benefit is super no claim bonus. It is an over and above benefit which we have already discussed, that CHI is having 10% of additional sum assured for every claim free year, and it will go up to 50%. And super no claim bonus is over and above this current benefit, additional sum assured benefit, which says if your sum assured is up to 10 lakh rupees, for every claim free year, your 50% of the basic sum assured will be added in your sum assured, and it will go up to the 100% of the basic sum assured. That means for 2 consecutive years, if a customer doesn't take any claim, his 100% of the sum assured will be added as a super no claim bonus to his kitty, if his sum assured is up to 10 lakh rupees. But if his sum assured is 15 lakh or it is above 15 lakh rupees, then he or she will be getting the benefit of 200%. Maximum availed benefit will go up to 200%. That will be 50 50 50 for each every claim free year. So this is the benefit of super claim bonus in this. Unlimited reset benefit. Previously we are having the only one reset in the policy year. If the customer utilize the entire amount, so his entire basic sum assured will be reinstated. But now it is having the unlimited option available. The reset will go as many as time within the policy year if the customer utilize the entire sum assured amount, but the basic condition remains the same, that customer cannot prevail the reset benefit on the first claim of that policy year. And second, same person, same disease will not be considered for the reset benefit. Then we have air ambulance coverage. Previously, it was for the above 15 lakh rupees of sum assured, and we are offering the benefit of 50,000 per member. But now it is up to the limit of the sum assured, and it is unique in the industry. So this is the unique benefit which is company offering in the head of air ambulance. Air ambulance means if some accident happens on mountain or some rural area or some like that area where the road ambulance facility cannot be provided, then in that particular case, in the accident spot, the customer will be airlifted and he would be hospitalized to the nearest hospital in that particular. So there is a cost involved in that. So we, as an organization, we are covering the benefit of air ambulance up to the limit of sum assured. And fourth benefit is our donor expenses. Previously, we have this donor expenses up to the limit of 50,000, and it is an additional, it is an add-on benefit. The customer has to pay extra to avail this benefit. But now it is an inbuilt feature of our current product by the name of donor expenses, and it will be up to the limit of 10 lakh rupees. So it says, and it is also having a benefit that this 10 lakh rupees is over and above your basic sum assured benefit. So if you have taken a policy of, for an example, 10 lakh rupees, then your donor expense will be separate of 10 lakh rupees. So that means your basic sum assured will be separate from your donor expenses. And in the last, we have the emergency services. Previously, we are just giving the domestic ambulance offering for to our customer for per event, that the cost is maximum up to 1,500 rupees. But now company has increased to 1% of the basic sum assured or up to the maximum limit of 10,000 rupees per accident. So the ambulance roadside assistance has been increased, and you can avail this benefit with our app, IL Take Care app. You can just have the facilitation over the request over the IL Take Care app only. Assistance for the ambulance, it as I told you that assistant for the ambulance has been introduced with our IL Take Care app. It is a very easy go and user friendly app. By that, customer can avail this facility. Virtual consultation via audio, video, or online portal. We have the numbers of virtual consultation, that is teleconsultation with the medical practitioner. Customer or can opt, or any member of the floater plan can opt for this option, virtual consultation via IL Take Care app only. So this is the plan coverages. You can have the overview of the plan coverages. So if I talk about the health shield, it is a non-OPD plan, vanilla product. If I talk about the health shield plus, it is a non-OPD, but it is having a worldwide coverage. If I talk about health elite, it is having OPD and maternity, both benefits are covered. And if I talk about the health elite plus, it is having all the three benefits, which is OPD, maternity, and worldwide coverages. If I talk about the sum assured variation, then Shield and Elite is having 3 lakh to 50 lakh rupees of sum assured. And if I talk about the Shield Plus and Elite Plus, it is having 15 lakh rupees minimum sum assured, and maximum it can go to 50 lakh rupees. Inpatient treatment, definitely 24 hours of hospitalization is mandatory for all the 4 plan options. Pre and post hospitalization, if I talk about, the pre it is 30 days for all 4 options, and post it is for 60 days for all the 4 options. If I talk about the Ayush treatment, Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha, and homeopathy treatment, which would be during the inpatient hospitalization treatment only, the benefit would be covered under all the 4 options. Daycare procedure, previously we are having somewhere around 150 daycare listed daycares which we are covering, but now we have covering all the daycares in all the 4 options. PD benefit, if I talk about, we are having the lowest PD benefit, that is pre-existing disease coverages. We cover all the pre-existing disclosed disease at the time of taking the policy after the completion of 2 years. So there is a 24 months of waiting period for an PED. If I talk about the additional sum assured benefits, that would be 10% of every claim year will be added in your sum assured up to the limit of 50% of your basic sum assured. It would be having the benefit for all the 4 options. Wellness program is there. After earning certain amount of points, you can avail the OPD expenditure as a reimbursement basis. For per year, you can earn the amount of 2,000 rupees. Value added services are available with all the 4 options. Free health checkup coupons, if it is an individual plan, 1 free health checkup coupon is offered, and if it would be an floater plan, 2 health checkup coupons would be offered by ICICI Lombard to our customer at the time of taking the policy and on the every renewal. And these free health checkup coupons are availed with all the 4 options. So this is the overall plan benefits which we have recently reintroduced with our CHI. So I think you would be having a little more clarity on the new product, that is the CHI 2.0. So Vishal, over to you. I think we can have a Q&A now. If somebody is having any query, so please feel free to ask. We will be happy to answer that. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Over to Vishal.
Dr. Ashley, if anyone is having any questions, please.
Will we get all this material with us? Whatever slides we're showing, or
yes. Ravi sir will send you all the details.
Okay. So what we have planned is some of us have wanted it in our local language. So
Okay.
what I will do is I will have a translation of this in the next week itself.
Right.
I think after that, I can expect a lot of questions which I'll put to you.
Yeah, questions are very much necessary to understand the plan and to query the answers of the customers at that very point.
I think once they start working, I think there will be a lot of questions. What I feel.
Right. So ICICI has come up very attractive plans now. There were some features which we were missing earlier, but with the launch of these 4 plans, no feature in the industry. There is no feature in the industry which is not available in either of the plans. So whatever the customer needs is that can be fulfilled through one of these 4 plans.
Out of these 4 plans which are displayed now, which 2 are the most frequently used or taken?
Well, as Vinuji has already told us that Health Shield is the vanilla product, the basic product, Health Shield.
Yes.
Health Shield Plus is having a worldwide coverage attached to it. Yeah. There are no OPD plans.
Yeah.
If you go to Health Elite, it has that Health Sheet Plus the OPD benefits available. And Health Elite Plus is that basic plan, OPD, and worldwide coverage.
So which is having more uptake now?
Yeah, the most preferred one is still Health Shield, the first one.
The basic one, right?
Yeah. If you can see on the screen, there are cross marks against claim.
Correct. So my question
these options are available under add-ons, riders.
Correct.
So if we give the riders as per the customer's choice, this health shield becomes one of its kind of product.
Correct. So Sunil, my question is, if somebody opts for health shield basic,
Right.
then after some time they decided that they want an upgrade. Is that possible?
Vinuji, if you can help on this query, please. Vinuji or Vishalji?
Vishalji, are you there?
Yeah, he's here. He is there.
Okay.
Hello.
Sir,
Yeah, the question is, if somebody opts for health shield and then decides after 2-3 months that they want that upgrade, is that possible?
Sorry, pardon, sir. Please repeat your question.
If somebody has taken health shield basic plan,
Mhm.
but after 2-3 months they decided that they want health shield plus, is that possible?
No, same will be happen at the time of anniversary, renewal anniversary.
Only during the yearly.
At the time of renewal only.
Only during the renewal you can change, correct?
Yeah, she can migrate the same at the time of renewal only.
Okay, okay. So in between it is not possible.
No.
Okay, okay, thank you. Is there any plan that allows
Any other
between upgrade?
Sorry, sir, didn't get you.
Is there any plan that allows a customer to upgrade in between?
No, sir.
There is nothing in the industry like that, correct?
Nothing. Only mid-term additions are allowed, like spouse addition, child addition. Nothing more than that.
even it is not followed in the industry also.
Yeah.
It is
Agree.
not an industry practice. Fine, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, a little bit network issue is over here from my side.
No, that's okay. I understood what you're saying. Sunil, continue, please. You were saying something, Sunil. Sunil? Sunil, can you hear me?
I'm able to hear you.
Yeah. So do you wanted to say something more about these charts?
Okay.
In all these plans, 10% copay is applicable, correct?
sir, at the time of worldwide coverage, the only at that claims 10% copay is there. In the normal domestic basic sum assured utilization, at that particular time, you do not have any copay
Okay,
available.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The entire amount would be cashless or it would be in the reimbursement mode.
Okay. Okay.
And worldwide coverage has to be a planned one, I believe.
So it has to be a planned one.
It is an optional cover, sir.
Okay.
No, the hospitalization has to be planned. It cannot be an emergency kind of.
Exactly.
Okay. So if suppose the holder travels abroad and he has a heart attack, it will not be covered, correct?
It depends, sir. What kind of situation on that time happens. It depends situation. What kind of disease customer has, is any other PED is there, like BP, so that will be not cover. If any accident like if arises on that time, that will be covered on that time.
Okay. With the worldwide, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And Dr. Ashley, apart from that, most of the time, travelers take travel insurance while
Yeah,
traveling
that is
abroad.
in addition to this. Okay.
Yeah, rather than availing the benefit of this plan, because there are some conditions attached to it. So it's always better to take a travel insurance while traveling abroad.
Okay, thank
That
you.
is a common practice. And that travel insurance is very cheap also. So
Okay. Is that also available in our platform?
Yes, very much available.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else, Sunil, that you want to add and then summarize?
Well, we have been promoting ICICI very strongly because their after-sales service part is best among the industry. We have not faced any whatsoever situation where some awkward situation where we are not able to help the customer. We have not faced any such situation in the last 3-4 years. So we have been promoting ICICI from the core of our heart. So this is our most preferred plans.
Okay.
And Vikas is always there. He's very, very helpful, even in the late nights or early mornings. He's always there whenever we need. So service part is very much guaranteed. Plus, ICICI Lombard has already established themselves as the best service providers in the industry. So their data speaks of themselves. So, and what data is reflecting, we have felt the same way. So it's very good, I believe.
Okay.
Sounds really good, sir. Thanks for your kind words.
Any other questions? Definitely, we'll be having a separate Q&A. And Dr. Ashley, if you have any other questions, otherwise we can wind up.
We'll wrap up.
Right.
So thank you so much, Sunil, for this time. And I want to thank our special team from ICICI, Vishal, Mr. Vishnu, and Mr. Vikas. Thank you so much for sparing your beautiful Saturday afternoon with us.
Right. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks to all for joining in and spare time with us for this session. And please be safe, be home, and stay at home. And happy selling, sir. Thank you so much for joining in.
Have a brilliant weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
ഓക്കെ, നമ്മുടെ പ്രോഗ്രാം ഇന്ന് കഴിയാണ്. നാളെ നമുക്ക് 10 മണിക്ക് ഇതുപോലെ പ്രോഗ്രാം കാണും. 10 മണിക്ക് എല്ലാവരെയും കാണാം. താങ്ക് യു. See you tomorrow 10 o'clock.